Hi everyone, you know me, Miss Mary. Okay, today we'll be picking up from where we left off last week. That's level 3, page 35, number 8, the very last line. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and zoom it a little bit. Now, we worked on inversions, major and minor triads and its inversions. First inversion and second inversions. Now, for the first inversion, you do have, like here, on page 34, we want to go back to page 34, right here. See, this is the root position. When you see a gap on the bottom, this is the second inversion. And when you see a gap on the top, this is first inversion. And how can you tell? Here, this is in root position. When you bring this F up, F to the high, keep the bottom two, upper two notes, and bring this F up here. Okay, this is the first inversion. When you do the same thing again, now keep upper two notes, C and F, and bring this A up here. This is the second inversion. Okay, again, first inversion has a gap on the top, and second inversion has gap on the bottom. Okay, so we'll be working on the second inversion. It's quality and the figure-based symbols. Okay, we'll do this one now. If it's a G minor 6/4, now you want to make sure you start from the root position. So you want to draw GBD. Okay? All right. Here's a G. Here's, well, we got to figure it out whether it's a major or minor, right? Now, this is minor, and you need to have 3 half steps first, right? Let's go up for 3 half steps. From G to G sharp is 1, G sharp to A is 2, and A to A sharp is 3, right? Okay, now this could be A sharp or it could be B flat. What do you think? We need a B flat, right? So there's a B flat. Draw a flat sign right in front of a B. Okay, from this B flat, let's go ahead and count up for 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a D. And there's a D too. This is the root position of G minor. Okay, now how do you change this to the second inversion? Remember? Now, if the third note in the middle note is on the bottom, that's the first inversion. When the top note is on the bottom, that's a second inversion. Okay? So you want to keep E and B flat, G and B flat, and bring this D down here. Okay, here's E and here's D. This is too low, so what if we do this then? Now there's a G and B flat, right? We'll do G and B flat here. And bring this D down to lower D. This is it. It looks much better, isn't it? Okay, so there's a gap at the bottom. And this is G minor 6/4. And make sure you erase that. Okay, let's do C major 6/4 now. Now what do you do first? Root position. So you draw C, E, and G. And you're going to switch that to the second inversion, right? Just bring this G down here. Okay, before we do that, you want to make sure if this is a major. Try it, okay? Now, if it's a major, how many half steps first? 4. Let's count it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's E. And there's E. And you want to count up for how many more steps? 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a G. And there's G. So you have a C, E, and G. This is C major. Now let's switch this to second inversion, 6/4. Okay? So what do? You keep bottom two notes, and you want to bring the top one to low G. Got it? See, from G to C is interval of 4, and from G to E is interval of 6. That's why the figure base symbol is 6/4. Got it? This is for the second inversion. Okay, and you erase this. Okay, let's do F major 6/4 now. Always look for its quality, right? F major in root position. Here's F. Okay, and draw line notes. F, A, C. Got that? Okay, F. Now let's go ahead and count up for 4 counts because this is major. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's A. So this is A. Good. And 3 more counts. Three more half steps. 1, 2, 3. There's a C. There's no sharps or no flats in key of F major. Okay, for try F major, try it. Now, how do you switch that to the second inversion? Keep bottom 2 notes and bring the C down here. Okay, great, because for the second inversion, the C has to be on the bottom. Root, first, second. Okay, erase them. Now this is F minor 6/4. Okay, this time it's F minor. Okay, here's F. And you want to draw the same thing again. F, A, and C. And let's figure it out. Okay. Now, from F, how many half steps again? 3 first. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. There's A flat. Okay, and from A flat, let's count it up for 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is C, right? Good. Okay, so F minor, try it. There's A flat. Okay, now I need you to change this to the second inversion. How do you do it? Yes, keep the bottom 2 notes. And bring the C down to here and erase the root position. Okay, let's do more. G major 6/4 now. What do? Draw GBD. G, B, and D. Okay, here's G. Now we're gonna figure out its quality, like whether it's major or minor. Okay, major. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a B. There's a B. And 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. There's a D. And you see a D there. Again, no accidentals. And how do you keep it? How do you change that to the second inversion? Keep the bottom 2 notes and bring this D down to a lower D. Erase it. Easy, huh? Okay, let's do 2 more. Then we're gonna go on and we're gonna do something a little more fun. Okay, now C minor 6/4. That's a C minor. Okay, now draw C, E, G first, and you're gonna figure out its quality. Okay, here we go. From C, 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. It's a minor, right? 3, E flat. And 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a G. And there's a G2. Okay? So there's a E flat and C minor. Try it. Now, how do you switch it to the second inversion? Keep the bottom 2 notes and bring this G down to a low G. Okay? And the last one. Here we go. D major. Major. Okay? And you're going to draw 3 notes first. D, F, and A. Here's D. If it's a major, how many half steps first? 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? F sharp. Draw sharp right in front of F. And 3 half steps from this F sharp. 1, 2, 3. There's A. Right? Great. So, now what are you going to do next? Keep the bottom 2 notes and bring this A down to here. That's a D major. That's a second inversion of D major triad. Okay, turn your page to 36 now. Page 36. And this is number 9. Now write these triads in root position, first inversion, and the second inversion. Okay, and this is how you do it. G major, you have GBD. And you want to bring the bottom note to the top. So you keep the upper 2 notes and G on the top. That's a first inversion. And if it's a second inversion, again, you keep the upper 2 notes like this and bring this up here. That's a second inversion. Get it? Okay, then we'll do C minor. Okay, here you go. Draw C, E, G. All line notes. Then its quality is minor. So we want to do this again. See if there's any sharps or flats. Okay, here's C. 3 or 4 half steps. It is 3. Okay, go up for 3. 1, 2, 3. There's E flat. Draw E flat sign. Okay, and from E flat, how many half steps? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's G. So this is a root position of C minor. Okay, then you want to switch that to a first inversion. How do you do that again? Now you keep the upper 2 notes, E flat and G, and bring the C up to here, to high C. Got that? Okay, second inversion. Again, keep upper 2 notes and bring this E to high E flat. This is the second inversion. Okay, what's the base symbol for first inversion and second inversion? It's 6, and for the second, it's 6, 4. If it's the root, usually it's 5 and 3 because the interval of 3 here and interval of 5 from C to G, right? But you don't write that if it's a root position. Okay, let's do F major. Now draw FAC first. F, A, and C. Now here's F. We're going to figure out its quality. Major. 4 half steps first. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's A. And 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. There's a C. FAC. Okay? Now, you're going to change that to the first inversion. I'm going to keep the upper 2 notes and bring this F to the top. Second inversion, keep the upper 2 notes, bring this A to the top. Easy, isn't it? Okay, let's go on. We'll do D major now. Okay, what do you do first? You gotta draw the notes. Here we go, D, F, and A. And let's do the quality. Okay, here's D. It's a major. So 4 half steps first. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's F sharp. Draw sharp in front of F. And 3 more half steps. 1, 2, 3. A. So this is it. That's the root position of D major. What about the first inversion of D major? Again, keep upper 2 notes, F sharp and A. And D up here. Good. Now, what about the second inversion? Now, again, upper 2 notes, which is A and D, and bring the F sharp 2 up here. Easy? Okay, let's go on. Let's do C major now. It's easy. You already know there's no sharps or no flats. So let's do this without using the keyboard. Okay? So there's C, E, G. That's a C major. What about the first inversion of C major? You want to keep upper 2 notes, E, G, and bring the C up here, right? And second inversion, which is 6-4. Upper 2 notes again, G and C and E up here. So you have a gap on the bottom for second inversion. Okay, now F minor. Draw F, A, and C in root position. Here's F. It's a minor. Then how many half steps first? 3. Let's count it up. 1, 2, 3. A flat. And 1, 2, 3, 4. C. There's a C. So there's A flat in F minor. Try it. Okay, let's change that to the first inversion. Keep A flat and keep C. And bring this F up here. To second inversion, 6-4. Keep upper 2 notes, which is C and F, and bring the A flat up here. Right? Easy. Okay, let's go to G minor now. All right, now what do you do first? Draw the notes in root position, which is G, B, D. Okay? And here's G. Okay. Now, minor, 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. B flat. Draw a B flat sign. Okay? And 4 half steps from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. So there's a D. That's the first inversion, at the root position of G minor. Try it. And let's change that to the first inversion. How do you do it? You keep upper 2 notes, which is B flat and D, and bring this G up to the higher G. And second inversion, upper 2 notes again, and bring this B flat to up here. Okay, let's move on to D minor now. You want to draw D, F, A first. D, F, and A. Here's D. Let's do the quality, okay? It's a minor. 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. There's F. Okay, and 4 half steps from F. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. D, F, and A. Switch that to, change that to the first inversion. Now here's F and A, right? And there's a D. Wow, this is kind of high because you're going to go up more, right? So what if we do like this? This is F and A and D, right? So there's F, A, and D. You can do this too. Okay? Now let's switch that to second inversion. So you want to keep upper 2 notes, A and D, and F. Try F up there. Okay, that's a second inversion. And this is first inversion. Right? E major. Draw E, G, B, 3 line notes first. And figure out. Here we go. Here's E. Okay? Now, minor. 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. So there's G. And 4 half steps from this G. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is B. There you go, E, G, and B. That's it. You know what? We're doing wrong. See, we need to do E major, okay? So that's not E minor, but E major. I was looking at the wrong one. Here, that's okay. Let's try again. Here's E. Sorry about that. And let's do major first. Four half steps from E. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's G sharp. And from G sharp, let's go up for 3 more half steps. 1, 2, 3. There's a B. This is E major triad. Now change that to a first inversion, which is G sharp and B and this E up here. And the second inversion, 6/4. Keep the upper two notes, B and E, and G sharp on the top. Okay, B minor. Now what would you do? B, D, F. Shall we start from here or down here? Since you're going up, why don't we start from here? Okay, B, D, and F. 3 space notes. Here's B. If it's a minor, 3 half steps first. 1, 2, 3. There's a D. And 4 half steps from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp. Okay, this is it. Let's change that to a first inversion. D and F sharp. Keep them. And bring the lower B to the higher B. Okay? Now for the second inversion, you're going to keep the upper two notes, which is F sharp and B. And this D will be coming up to here. Okay? Great. Let's go on. Let's go to B major now. Now, this is the bass clef, and I need you to draw BDF first. This is the root position, and there's a root right there. Okay. Now, here's B. Major. 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a D sharp or is that a E flat? That's a D sharp. Okay? And 3 half steps from here. 1, 2, 3. Is that a F sharp or is that a G flat? F sharp. Okay, this is B major triad. Let's switch that to the first inversion. Okay, so there's D sharp and there's a F sharp. And bring this B up here. Now you tell me, where's the root? It's up here. See? Same B. B major triad, but this is the first inversion. There's a gap between the upper two notes, right? That's the first inversion. Now second inversion. Keep the upper two notes, F sharp and B, and this D sharp comes up here. Okay, now you tell me, where's the root? See, there's a gap, and it's on the top. So this is the root. These are all B's, right? It's a B major. Let's do the very last one of page 36. Okay. E minor. So what do? You draw EGB. Oh, you know what? It's going to go higher and higher, right? So what if we do this? Now we start on the low E. EGB like this. Okay? There's an E. It's a minor. So 3 half steps first. E to F. 1, right? F sharp. Then G. So there's a G. And 4 half steps from this G is 1, 2, 3, 4. B. There's a B. So it's an E minor. Okay, you want to change that to the first inversion? Now, G and B and E up here. Now switch that to the second inversion. B and E and bring the G up here. Now this time I need you to color the root of this E minor. E minor, right? So there's E. E minor, there's E and there's a gap, right? In E minor right there, the second inversion, there's a gap. Got that? Okay. Wow, so we went over the major and minor triads and root position, first inversion and second inversion. Okay, that was very hard and you did a great job. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.